This is Jeff Bezos. He is the richest person in the world. Back in 2017, he became the world's first centibillionaire.
Philanthropist Lauren Sanchez.
And she's here this morning with an exclusive announcement.
Jeff Bezos, an undisputed titan of industry, the mastermind behind Amazon, and one of the wealthiest men on the planet. But when it comes to his personal life, things have never been quite as straightforward. After his high-profile divorce from Mackenzie Scott,
Amazon's top boss, Jeff Bezos' former wife, Mackenzie Scott, she has filed for divorce second time.
Jeff seemed to have found love once again with Lauren Sanchez.
To me about this team that you two have built together.
That's a good word. We're really great teammates, and we also have a lot of fun together, and we love each other.
Yet, just when things appeared to settle, a wave of new rumors began to swirl. Word has it that Lauren uncovered a shocking secret, one that left her shattered and in tears on national television. What could have possibly been revealed to break her down like this? Is it the beginning of the end for yet another high-profile marriage? Join us as we unravel the surprising and emotional story behind Lauren's heartache and what it means for Jeff Bezos' complicated love life. Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott's love story began long before Amazon's meteoric rise to dominance. They first crossed paths in 1992, both working at DeShaw Co., a prestigious hedge fund in New York City. At the time, Jeff was a young, ambitious vice president, and Mackenzie was an administrative assistant. Despite their differences in experience, they quickly formed a bond that would grow into a whirlwind romance. 6 months after meeting, they were married, embarking on what seemed like the perfect union. As Amazon took shape in their early years, Mackenzie was not just a supportive spouse, she played a pivotal role in the company's success. She was Amazon's first accountant, handling its finances and logistics in the company's formative days. Mackenzie's sharp business mind and dedication to Jeff's vision were integral to Amazon's rapid growth. Together, they made decisions that would define the company's future. Their partnership was the epitome of a power couple, each bringing complementary skills to the table. But with success came pressure. As Jeff's role in the tech world expanded and Amazon transformed into a global giant, the pressures of their marriage became too great to ignore. What seemed like a fairy tale romance started to show signs of wear. The love that once burned so brightly began to flicker under the weight of their immense public and professional lives. But just how far did this strain go? As Jeff's fame grew, so did the rumors. As Amazon grew into an international powerhouse,
22 years ago, Jeff Bezos was selling books out of his garage. The company he founded keeps growing, keeps spending, and has become an entrenched part of American life.
Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott's marriage began to show cracks. While Mackenzie had been a crucial part of Amazon's success, helping Jeff establish the company's foundation, the pressures of fame and fortune started taking a toll on their relationship. Jeff's rising status as the richest man in the world seemed to amplify the growing distance between them. Rumors of infidelity began circulating, with many pointing to Jeff's relationship with Lauren Sanchez, a former news anchor and TV personality. By 2019, the rumors couldn't be ignored any longer. After 25 years of marriage, Jeff and Mackenzie announced their separation, officially ending their union. Mackenzie walked away not only with a significant portion of Amazon stock, but also with her own sense of empowerment. She became a public figure in her own right, with the media lauding her for her composed exit from the marriage.
When all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted on the divorce agreement, Mackenzie Bezos would get a 4% stake in Amazon, worth more than $35.8 billion.
Despite the heartbreak, Mackenzie quickly reinvented herself as a philanthropist and activist, focusing on giving away much of her newfound wealth. For Jeff, the divorce marked the beginning of a new chapter with Lauren Sanchez, but the public eye was not kind to their relationship. Despite Jeff's success, the shadows of his past relationship with Mackenzie loomed large. Was this truly a fresh start, or was history repeating itself? But the drama didn't end there. Lauren Sanchez's arrival in Jeff's life came with its own set of complications, and the media couldn't get enough. After Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott's divorce, Jeff's relationship with Lauren Sanchez quickly became one of the most talked-about love stories. Lauren, an Emmy-winning journalist and entrepreneur, had already built an impressive career, including founding Black Ops Aviation, a female-owned aerial film and production company. Yet, despite her own accomplishments, Lauren was thrust into the spotlight for a reason she hadn't expected, being the woman at the center of Jeff's high-profile split. Their relationship drew intense scrutiny. While Jeff's newfound romance was met with curiosity, Lauren was not as warmly received. Many saw her as the other woman, the one who had allegedly played a role in the dissolution of Jeff and Mackenzie's 25-year marriage. Social media and tabloids compared her to Mackenzie Scott, with many questioning what made Lauren so special in Jeff's eyes. Was it her beauty, her success, or something deeper? Lauren's public image suffered as a result, with many labeling her as a gold digger or opportunist. Despite these harsh criticisms, she remained by Jeff's side, continuing to build her brand and business. However, the media backlash never fully dissipated. As Lauren tried to navigate the complexities of her new life, a twist in her journey emerged, one that would challenge her both personally and emotionally. While Jeff Bezos' relationship with Lauren Sanchez was making headlines, Mackenzie Scott was quietly transforming her life into something completely different. After the divorce, Mackenzie quickly distanced herself from the shadows of her marriage and emerged as a prominent figure in her own right. She became known for her immense philanthropic efforts, pledging to donate the majority of her wealth to charitable causes. Her mission to fight wealth inequality gained widespread admiration, and in 2020 alone, Mackenzie gave away over $4 billion to organizations in need.
Mackenzie Scott, one of the richest women in the world, donates more than $2.7 billion.
But it wasn't just about money for Mackenzie. In 2021, she made an unexpected personal decision. She remarried. Mackenzie tied the knot with Dan Jewitt, a Seattle-based science teacher, in a relationship that seemed to defy the odds.
Mackenzie Scott, the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos and one of the world's richest women, has married Dan Jewitt, a Seattle science teacher.
Many questioned how a woman with billions could marry someone earning a modest salary, but Mackenzie's actions showed that her wealth and influence weren't her defining traits. Instead, she was committed to living a life of meaning and authenticity, far removed from the spotlight of Jeff's empire. However, just a year later, Mackenzie and Dan divorced. Despite the split, Mackenzie's reputation as a philanthropist and thoughtful public figure remained unscathed, even admired. But while Mackenzie found new purpose, Lauren's journey was far from over. Was her attempt to reinvent herself enough to escape the ghosts of Jeff's past? On the surface, Lauren Sanchez appeared to have it all: a successful career as an Emmy-winning journalist, an entrepreneur with her own aerial film company, and the attention of one of the wealthiest men in the world. Yet, beneath this polished exterior, Lauren was fighting a battle no one could see. Her relationship with Jeff Bezos, though deeply personal, thrust her into the public eye in ways she never imagined. Being the woman who came between Jeff and Mackenzie Scott put Lauren under immense scrutiny. She was labeled the other woman, with social media users and tabloids quick to tear apart her character. Her attempts to shift the narrative by engaging in philanthropy were met with mixed reactions. Some praised her efforts, while others viewed it as a desperate attempt to reshape her image. Despite her accomplishments, Lauren couldn't escape the constant comparisons to Mackenzie, who was seen as the more authentic and grounded figure in the public's eyes. But the emotional toll of being constantly under the microscope started to wear on Lauren. Every aspect of her life, from her marriage to Jeff to her professional endeavors, was dissected by the media. The pressure built up. And it wasn't long before the cracks began to show. Was it possible for Lauren to ever truly escape the shadow of Mackenzie and the media's harsh judgments? But Lauren's journey would soon take a shocking turn, one that would reveal more than just public scrutiny. Lauren Sanchez's life took an unexpected and emotional turn when she allegedly stumbled upon a hidden letter, a letter that would change everything. The letter, reportedly written by Jeff Bezos to his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, contained deep reflections and regrets about their failed marriage. Jeff expressed how much he missed Mackenzie and even suggested a desire to reconnect. This revelation struck Lauren to her core, shaking the foundation of her relationship with Jeff. For someone who had stood by Jeff's side through the ups and downs, this discovery left Lauren feeling betrayed. The letter, found in a shared storage space between Jeff and herself, seemed to reveal a part of Jeff's heart that she had never known existed. It wasn't just a letter, it was a painful reminder of the past that Jeff hadn't fully let go of. In that moment, Lauren's world was rocked, and she found herself confronting emotions she had never anticipated. The emotional weight of the letter caused Lauren to break down publicly during a live television appearance. Her usual composure shattered, and she was seen on the verge of tears, unable to continue her scheduled appearance. Was this a simple breakdown, or was it a deeper reflection of unresolved emotions? The media, ever quick to pounce on such moments, immediately speculated about the state of Lauren and Jeff's marriage. Now the question remains, how did the public react to this emotional breakdown, and what consequences did it have for Lauren's relationship? Lauren Sanchez's emotional breakdown during her live television appearance didn't go unnoticed. The footage, showing a visibly shaken Lauren struggling to hold it together, quickly went viral. Speculation ran rampant across social media, Was this a sign of deep emotional turmoil within her relationship with Jeff Bezos? Many questioned whether the breakdown was linked to the letter she allegedly found, revealing Jeff's lingering feelings for his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott. The media coverage was relentless. While some sympathized with Lauren, understanding the pressure she was under, others saw it as a sign that her marriage to Jeff was on the brink of collapse. The public's divided opinions added fuel to the fire. Some believed that Lauren's breakdown was merely a momentary lapse in composure, while others argued that it was the breaking point of an emotionally fragile relationship. As rumors about the letter spread, paparazzi and insiders reported seeing Lauren in moments of deep contemplation, often appearing lost in thought and troubled by something she couldn't shake off. Her public persona was rapidly evolving from a confident, accomplished woman to one consumed by the weight of her past and the doubts it had caused in her present. With all eyes on her, Lauren's next move became critical. Would she be able to weather the storm? Or was her marriage to Jeff in danger of unraveling? As the rumors of Lauren Sanchez's emotional breakdown spread, so did the criticisms. Celebrities, social media users, and public figures weighed in on Jeff and Lauren's relationship, many openly criticizing the couple's lavish lifestyle and public displays of wealth. Comedian and talk show host Rosie O'Donnell, in particular, made her disdain for Jeff's marriage to Lauren clear. She mocked the $50 million wedding and the extravagant celebrations, calling it a soulless event orchestrated for the media's benefit rather than a heartfelt union. The comparisons between Lauren and Mackenzie Scott continued to be a focal point for many. Mackenzie, with her quiet philanthropy and modest public persona, was seen as the more grounded and genuine figure, while Lauren was often portrayed as a fake or trophy wife by critics. The media, both traditional and social, relentlessly highlighted these contrasts, further fueling the division between the two women in the public eye. Despite the backlash, Lauren remained largely silent, keeping up appearances and maintaining her poise. She continued to work on her business ventures and philanthropic endeavors, but the weight of public opinion was ever present. Would Lauren ever shake off the label of being a gold digger, or would she always be compared to Jeff's first wife, Mackenzie Scott? As the media circus continued, the spotlight shifted back to Jeff Bezos. How did he react to this scrutiny? And more importantly, was his relationship with Lauren truly as strong as it appeared? While Jeff Bezos' personal life made waves, another familiar figure couldn't resist weighing in: Elon Musk. The rivalry between these two billionaire tech moguls has been well documented, with each often throwing jabs at the other, particularly when it comes to their space ambitions. Elon, whose company SpaceX has made significant strides in the space industry, has often mocked Jeff's space endeavors with Blue Origin, and the tension was palpable when rumors of Lauren's breakdown began to surface. Elon took to Twitter, making a sly dig at Jeff's relationship struggles. He tweeted, "You can't land love like a Falcon 9, followed by rocket and flame emojis, referencing both his space ventures and the ongoing drama surrounding Jeff's love life. The tweet sent ripples through social media, with many speculating that Elon was taking advantage of the situation to needle his rival. Jeff, ever the composed businessman, didn't engage with the tweet. He remained silent on the matter, focusing on his work with Blue Origin and avoiding any public commentary about the drama surrounding his marriage. But despite his silence, the tension between the two billionaires continued to build. Was this just another chapter in their ongoing rivalry, or was Elon's dig at Jeff more personal than it appeared? With public feuds and private struggles playing out, the question remains: will Lauren and Jeff's marriage survive the pressure? As the media frenzy surrounding Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's relationship reached new heights, the future of their marriage remained shrouded in uncertainty. Rumors of tension between the couple persisted, fueled by Lauren's emotional breakdown and the widespread speculation about the hidden letter Jeff allegedly wrote to Mackenzie Scott. Many wondered if the relationship, once viewed as a fairy tale romance, was beginning to unravel under the pressure of public scrutiny. Some believed that Lauren, despite her efforts to reinvent herself and escape the shadow of Mackenzie, had found it impossible to move past the ghosts of Jeff's past. The letter, revealing his lingering feelings for his ex-wife, could have been the tipping point in her emotional turmoil. With so many eyes on them, it was unclear whether the couple could withstand the constant judgment and rumors. But there were those who believed that Jeff and Lauren's bond was strong enough to survive the public storms. They pointed to the couple's commitment to each other and their shared love of adventure, especially their mutual excitement for space exploration. Could the shared goals of the Bezos-Sanchez couple ultimately provide a foundation to weather the pressure? Or was their love story destined to follow the path of Jeff's first marriage? The saga of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez is far from over. As their marriage faces increasing public scrutiny, it remains to be seen whether they can overcome the emotional baggage of Jeff's past and the intense media pressure. From the initial rumors of infidelity to the discovery of a letter that allegedly shattered Lauren's world, their relationship has been anything but straightforward. While some see their bond as a genuine love story, others can't help but wonder if the cracks in their foundation will widen as the years go on. Will the ghosts of Jeff's first marriage with Mackenzie Scott continue to haunt them? Or can they rise above the constant judgment and build something strong together? Only time will reveal what's next for Jeff and Lauren, but their story is a reminder of the complexities of love, fame, and the intense scrutiny that accompanies life in the public eye. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: the world will be watching every step of the way. We'd love to hear your thoughts on whether Jeff and Lauren's marriage will last, or if another heartbreak is on the horizon. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.